guys, and welcome to my quest guide for the 2001 free-to-play quest, Dragon Slayer. So to start this quest, you're going to head to the Champions Guild, which is just southwest of the Elvarg Lodestone. There are no specific quest requirements, but you will need to have 33 quest points to start this. There are no skill requirements unless you are an Iron Man. If you're an Iron Man, you will need level 8 crafting to make the unfired bowl, and level 20 smithing to make your own steel nails. Items required, you will need an unfired bowl, a wizard's mind bomb, a crayfish cage or a lobster pot. The one on your tool belt will not work. Piece of silk, 12,000 coins in total, 3 regular planks, 90 steel nails, and either an anti-dragon shield or anti-fire or super anti-fire potions. And you will also need combat equipment, potions, and food for the final battle. Enemies to defeat, you will need to defeat zombie rats at level 2, ghosts at level 12, skeletons which are also level 12, zombies at level 14, Melzar the Mad at level 39, lesser demons at level 56, and Elvarg at level 63. So head to the Champions Guild southwest of the Elvarg Lodestone and go ahead and speak to the Guildmaster. Choose option 2, can I have a quest? And then accept quest. Go through the chat, and then we're going to head to Edgeville. And go directly north into the little house and speak to Oziach. Choose option 1, can you sell me a rune plate body? Then option 1, the Guildmaster of the Champions Guild told me. Then option 1, I thought you were going to give me a quest. And option 1, a dragon, that sounds like fun. Then we're going to go back to the Champions Guild, so head to the Elvarg Lodestone. Speak to the Guildmaster and choose option 2, I talk to Osiah. Then option 1, how can I find the route to Crandor? Option 1, where is Melzar's map piece? Option 1 again, where is Thalzar's map piece? And then option 2, where is Lozar's map piece? Option 3, where can I find the right ship? Then option 2, how can I protect myself from the dragon's breath? And option 3, okay, I'll get going. Now we're going to teleport to the Port Sarim Lodestone. Make sure you have got the mayor's key that the Guildmaster gave you. And head west to Rimington. Just northwest of Rimington, you will find Melzar's maze. Go and open the door and head inside. You need to kill zombie rats. Until one of them drops a red key. Go ahead and pick up the red key. And you're going to use the red key on the northwestern door. the red door and go up the ladder. Now there is ghosts in this room. Now there is a specific one of each of these kills that drops the item you need, but sometimes it's easier just to kill everything. So this one, you need to kill the thin hooded ghost with a patterned robe and you'll get an orange key. If you don't kill the right one, just keep killing until one of them drops it. Now we're going to use this key and go through the door second from the north on the eastern wall. So this is the one with the ladder. Go ahead and use the key and head up the ladder. So same here, we need to kill the correct skeleton. And I'm going to use the yellow key on the southwesternmost door. And head around, following the corridor. Go down the ladder. And keep climbing down the ladders until you find the zombies. So, kill some zombies in here. There's no specific one. You just need to kill them until they drop a blue key. You get lucky like me, get on the first try. And then you're going to use the blue key to pass through the blue door, which is the northernmost door. When you get through, we're going to go ahead and kill Melzar the Mad. And pick up the magenta key. And go through the magenta door to the north. Kill the lesser demon. And pick up the green key that it drops. And go through the green door to the north. Open the chest. And then click to search to find a map piece. We can climb up the ladder to the east to make our way out. So next we need to head to Ice Mountain. So go ahead and teleport to the Edgeville Lodestone. Or you can also teleport to the Falador Lodestone and run from there. Head southwest into Ice Mountain. And we're going to head to the northern part of Ice Mountain to find the Oracle. Speak to the Oracle and choose option 1. I seek a piece of the map to the island of Crandor. Once you've done that, we're going to head south again to the Dwarven Mine. So before we go down into the Dwarven Mine, at this point you will need to make sure you have an unfired bowl, a wizard's mine bomb, a lobster pot or crayfish cage, and a piece of silk, because we're going to need them now. So head down the ladder. Now we're going to head into the northeastern area. You'll see a square room on the map. You'll find a magic door. So we need to open the door. So we're going to use the unfired bowl on the door. Then right click the wizard's mind bomb so you don't drink it and use that on the door. Then use the lobster pot on the door. And then use the silk on the door. And the door will open. Go in the room and open the chest. And that will give you the second map piece. So now we're going to head to Port Sarim. So for this part you will need 10,000 coins. Another way to do this is to kill the person and then use telekinetic grab. But I find it easier just to pay for the map piece. So we're going to head to the Port Sarim jail just to the south. And go ahead and speak to Wormbrain, who's in the 3rd cell. You will need to right click and talk to him. Choose option 1. I believe you've got a piece of the map that I need. Then option 3, I suppose I could pay you for the map piece. Then option 2, alright, 10,000 it is. Again, if you don't want to pay 10,000, you can kill him and use telekinetic grab. So now you've got the 3 map pieces. Go ahead, right click and use them on each other and that will combine them into the Grandor map. So now you will need to make sure you've got an anti-dragon shield or super anti-fire potions. If you don't have the anti-dragon shield, you can head to Duke Horatio on the 1st floor of Lumbridge Castle and buy one from him. Or you can also buy one on the Grand Exchange. So now we're going to head back out into Port Sarim, into the dock just to the east. And we need to go not to the southernmost dock, but from the next one up. Go ahead and speak to Clarence. Choose option 4, I'd like to buy her. Then option 1, yep, that sounds good. So, board the boats, and then you need to repair the damaged deck. That will use your nails and planks. The next thing we need to do is teleport to Draenor. I'm going to head to the house just northeast of the bank. So run south. Go ahead and speak to Ned. Choose option 2, talk about something else. And then option 1, you're a sailor. Could you take me to Crandor? So for the next section, you will need to have everything you need to battle against Elvarg the dragon. So this is where you will need all your anti-fire potions, anti-dragon shields, food and potions, and combat equipment. So go ahead and teleport back to Port Sarim. Head back to your boat. Talk to Ned. And say option 1, yes, let's go. Go through the chat on the cutscene. So now we need to head up to the centre of the island. So if you go ahead and click on the centre part, it will run automatically. Run to the southern part of the central section of the island and enter the hole. You'll get a small cutscene again. So run slightly south past the skeletons. You will see Elvarg just to the east. Before we go in and fight, head south. Past the lesser demons. And you can open up the wall. That will create a shortcut to get back to Crandor from Karamja. So head back up to where the dragon is. Before you hop over, go ahead and take your anti-fire potion. And then we're going to hop over the wall. Make sure you have your anti-dragon shield equipped if you are using the shield. And then we're going to go ahead and start the fight. Use protect from magic if you need to, but unless you are a very low level, the fight isn't especially difficult. So once you've picked up Elvarg's head, we're going to go and back to Edgeville. And just to the north into the little house again and speak to Oziach. Go through the chat. You will get quest complete. So for completing the quest, you will get 2 quest points. A experience lamp for 18,650 strength, an experience lamp for 18,650 defense, a rune plate body, an anti-dragon shield, access to Crandor, the maze key for giving access to Melzar's maze, access to the dragon crest on Herald Capes, and 2 treasure hunter keys. So that's quest complete and well done.